I want to introduce you to our 2018 Resurgent Vineyard Cabernet Franc. You're likely familiar with the wonderful Syrahs we've produced from this vineyard, and when we found out a block of Cabernet Franc was coming online, we jumped on it. 2018 was the third year after these vines were planted, what we call third leaf, and it's the first year you can expect to harvest any fruit. It's typically a very light yield. Indeed, we picked only about 800 pounds of grapes from the entire 1.5 acres, just enough to make a single barrel of this wine. For comparison, a typical yield for premium red wine grapes in Washington is about 2.5 to 3 tons per acre. To me, this wine is stylistically inspired by the Loire Valley Cabernet Francs from Chinon or Bourgueil. It's lighter in body than any of the other Bordeaux varietal wines we've released. You'll note the second you pour it in a glass that the color, an almost incandescent crimson, is much lower in density, more transparent than any of our other red wines. Aromatically, this wine jumps out of the glass, bright cherry and raspberry notes with complex earthy and herbal complements. You can really see the common heritage with the Resurgent Syrahs we've released. This Franc has more primary fruit notes and more freshness and brightness, but the aromatic complexity brings a very consistent expression of that vineyard site. The palate is almost like a warm slice of cherry pie, a bright tart fruit with smooth spicy notes and a long lingering finish of very delicate fine-grained tannins. If you received a bottle or two of this extremely limited wine, consider yourself lucky. Enjoy it while it lasts or sock it away for a few years. You'll be glad to know that we saw much higher yields in the 2019 vintage, so more wine from this block will be headed your way in the future. Cheers.